Hi, how you doing? This is Mike. Let's chit chat a little bit about refinancing, whether or not you should refinance. In general, from my take, the last 20 years that I've done with my clients and my experience, if I can drop a quarter% off your rate and pay nothing for it, it's usually a doable situation. It's not so much how much you save per refinance, but how much you save per refinance over the course of a year, the savings that you accumulate. As long as you drop me a quarter and you pay nothing for it, you're fine. Now, when I say no cost, I'm a true no cost. The banks will cover all your closing costs. Not a red cent comes out of your pocket for lender fees and title and escrow. Again, if you can drop me a quarter% and not pay anything for it, that's something that you should consider. There's a break-even point. There's some instances where, depending on how long you want to keep the property, you want to calculate what you call break-even points. For example, Mike, you know what? I'm happy where I am. I'm going to be here for sure the next 20 years, no doubt about it. I want to buy down the loan. Okay, in that case, then you know what? We can work out the break-even point. If you pay X amount to a bank to save per month, how long does it take for you to stay in there until you recapture your money back and you actually realize that savings? Uh, Banks do allow you to roll closing costs onto the loan, so that's a good thing. You spread it out over 30 years, you don't see it. So it just depends on the situation. The loan amount matters. The lower the loan amount it is, it's more difficult to get no point no fee simply because it's simple math. The credits that banks offer are based on a percentage of your loan amount. So if there's a 1% credit on a loan amount 150,000, equates to $1,500. And if the closing cost is in general about 25 to 35, depending on the situation, it's not enough to cover it. But if that 1% credit that the bank is offering on a loan amount that's 400,000, now you got $4,000 worth of credit to play with, and that should be more than adequate to cover all closing costs involved. So the loan amount does matter. For smaller loan amounts, you know what? That's harder to get a low rate because of the percentage of the credit. You need to calculate what you call, again, the break-even point as far as how long you're going to save and how long you need to stay. So all that I can help you out with. Give me a call when you have a chance. If you have any questions, no obligation. Call me or email me. Thank you.